take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. This they splash, this they drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man, suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, you, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex.
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
This is second nature, all is automatic. Lion, tigers, meteors inside my mind. Kamikaze, spaceship power, baby. Sell me toward the
it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to the LMPD. Go and get yourself esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Don't tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Oh.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I act.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Bucs take over.
Hey, my bad, bro. 1 second. I'm about to I'm broadcasting this jump, and I'm gonna send the link to the group.
Okay, all right.
Let me see. Copy link. Do it like this. Let's get it, bro. Alright, man. Let me try not to stink it up out here.
At their own 23-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, my goodness.
Intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll take this across.
That was too easy right there.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 36, Breeze, and it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
And it'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That's good.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Flushed out right. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Oh my gosh, bro, are you kidding me? What are you doing right there,
He does have first down yardage. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Oh, the keeper is Breeze, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Drew Brees taking it in, and the Saints have taken the early lead. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Saints 7, Buccaneers nothing.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
And inches at the 35-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Buccaneer first down.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down to the 7-yard line.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And what I really enjoyed about that run and what made it so impressive to me was how he improvised along the way. Sometimes on a big play, you just get the football and you take off in a straight line and go. But this time, how about the artistry of that play? That looked a little bit like a Picasso to me.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. To the goal line.
What?
It's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside. And my
What just happened?
These DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
Oh
they
my
man
gosh.
coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's tough. Excuse me. Golly, bruh. Come on, Mike.
Good job defensively to hold him.
That's huge right there.
Tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball,
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Left side here to Sanders. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. And he goes down. It's a sack.
Oh,
They get him back
injury,
at his
let's
own
go.
3-yard
Oh,
line.
that's me with the injury. Hey, that's some shit. How I got hurt?
I would be very
Come on, man.
Maybe just run up the
How do I get hurt in that jump?
Spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And that's knocked away and incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Now Brown.
Oh, good move.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals.
Oh my gosh, pass the ball, bro.
Pressure gets it. Down for a sack. Malcolm Brown gets it.
Come on, Tom.
What great push up front.
Tough.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side.
What's up with all these injuries, bro? Jensen going down?
Now after the completion, we're going to get
my
a timeout, an
man.
injured player. Boy, not what you want to see in Q1 of the new year. We'll be back.
It's the long haircut.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Brady now on first down. Oh, he's thinking end zone.
Oh my God. Terrible fuck
pass.
pass.
Intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will bring it out past the
Terrible
line.
pass.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Torn labrum. Oh my God. That's the center. It's tough. You gonna press some square? Go ahead.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. William Golston able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Oh my goodness. Great pass.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Breeze going to sneak it and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now this time Breeze will throw.
Oh, come on right there. That's pick 6, bro.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. On 2nd down, Kamara. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's got
Nice.
some space here. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 46 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special.
You got that.
Was he moving?
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I was
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. That time a slant. Brady in general on those quick hitters, he just releases the ball so fast.
He does, and he's so accurate, but most of the time he wins before the ball's even snapped by his pre-snap read. Finds out where the defense is and delivers it to the proper place.
Set him back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Brady. That's caught by Howard. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat.
Ooh.
And he's able to step
I ain't even see him come out right there.
The linebacker, DeMario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved.
Wow.
That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again. 1st and goal. Here's Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. A great move, couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the 10-yard line, here's 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Come on, AV.
That was a touchdown.
You got your hands on it, bro.
Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
That would have been so tough.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Brady. His pass caught. And able to break one tackle, but then
this is tough.
Down, but a nice little gain. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Let's go. Oh! Are you serious?
They're turned away on 4th.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. Getting set for their next.
I'm getting my hands on everything.
And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Oh my gosh.
Inside the 30.
With the one hand, Joe.
Time here on opening weekend. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They built a good 1st half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice 1st half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Throwing now is Breeze. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And it's a pick six.
That's what we needed right there.
Back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
So after the INT, it's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
11. Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now Breeze to try again after the pick six. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
It's a gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
That one complete to him. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense.
Oh my gosh, and that gets through there. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. D up.
He's on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
Every time Michael Thomas makes a catch.
Shit, that Jones squeaked through about 3 of us right there. And he was about to keep going.
How about the receiving yardage? 1,725 yards. I
Out.
don't care what the game plan was on defense, Michael Thomas found a way to beat it.
Jared Cook, his Pro Bowl tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. To throw is Breeze.
I was getting ready to say, bro. Oh, that would have been tough.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Got him.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Let's go, baby.
Top by Levante David.
Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go, Drew. Let's go, baby.
Back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Oh, we seen Jared. We seen that boy all day.
Turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and
We was hawking that joke.
turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to
Oh, shit.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his
I'm trying to take whatever I get in this joint, bro. That first play messed me up. Had to dig deep.
Hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's going to be
That's a holder. Come on.
With a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, he can't hold him.
Oh, and the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
And there's the anchor of this line, Big Vita Vea on the tackle, former first-round pick in his 3rd season now out of the University of Washington.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook.
Oh,
this is going to depend on the spot,
tough.
but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Oh, that's tough.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Breeze got to have this one.
Oh.
And that's caught by Smith. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Now we'll look at Smith. Not sure.
Bruh, that's 4 injuries this game, bruh. What is going on?
Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Again, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
Trying to strip that joint.
28. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. You said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. Right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely.
Come on, B.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Shotgun now for Breeze.
Oh, it's in the hole. Put your hands up.
Knocked away, incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The kick by Watts is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2 minute off.
Oh my goodness.
Brady loses the football.
Ah!
The Saints, and they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there's a flag down.
Let's go.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
We'll take it. What was the illegal contact? Oh, I see. Like a holding, defensive holding type shit.
Early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as
Damn.
good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
I needed all that because I didn't have nowhere to go on that play.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Oh my goodness.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any.
All right, this is tough right here.
The best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady.
Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me?
It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. A seismic shift in momentum here.
Come on, yo. Mike Evans been killing me all game, bro. Curl, that's all you need to do is curl, Mike. We're going to the promised land if you curl.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara, and he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And this one
Can't really say, bro.
too much contact to hold on to that one. And
This man caught that. He is Superman. That was another one-hand joke. That was a one-hand joke.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right.
Got him. Come on, baby.
Complete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? As expected, they're going.
Oh my God. What?
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Oh my God.
40 yards.
He just ran through 5 people.
And there's a situation where
This man.
gets that end zone in his sights,
Wow.
back down from anyone. He doesn't worry about running the daylight. He doesn't mind.
He said I had to get you back for that, John, earlier. Oh, and then he hit it again. Oh my gosh. That's tough.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
That'll be taken about a yard deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, this is tough.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the... And his pass is intercepted
my God.
time today. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And they will finally put it into the return. But
Why'd I got Miller out there on the side, bro? Oh my goodness. That's terrible.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
On the keeper, it's Breeze. And he is over the line for another rushing
Good shit, boy.
touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Drew Brees.
Some big defensive stops.
His 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
18.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Taken in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
Them boys D'ing up, boy.
We need you to
My
get us back
goodness.
on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands.
Oh, why would you throw it all the way out there, bro? It's wide open.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Big hold of the 30. He gets it to Brown, complete.
And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. That throw by Brady incomplete. The Pro Bowler Chris Godwin, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Jenkins on the coverage.
Throwing again. Brady. And he finds Gronk. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the
Oh,
personal
shit.
foul. 3 yards. They just declined it.
And I have to think that the official is thinking
I knew I was picking the wrong
Did I
one.
just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he dropped it. They were
What?
for him in the middle third. He
Oh my goodness.
Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Sheesh.
Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And they
5
take
picks.
the 26-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Oh my.
Room here to run. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 56 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Alvin Kamara, Charles, a guy from your alma mater there in Knoxville, and he has developed into a perennial Pro Bowler on the strength of big plays like we just saw there.
And how about the situation that we're in right now, because this is the 4th quarter. So you know there's some tired legs out there on defense and probably some tired minds as well trying to chase guys around for 4 quarters. But this is where conditioning, athleticism, that separates the good backs from the great backs, and that was an A-plus effort right there.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it's 3rd and short.
And 2 yards to go.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's taken down here by the Saints. David Onyemata in there.
GG's, bro. That was tough.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And partner,
shut me out the whole 4th.
Been too long, and it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, and now I'm listening to you. So for the Saints, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers. That'll do it for us.
don't know better.